So for our fish and parsley sauce, first of all, we're going to make our roux. So just into a pan over medium heat, I'm going to be adding our butter. And just melt the butter down. And then we're going to add our flour, just plain ordinary flour. And then using a whisk, we want to give this a mix around and it will start to clump together. And you just want to work in that roux and cook out the flour. This should only take about 2 to 3 minutes. So now we're going to be adding in our milk, just little by little. Just don't add all the milk in at one time because we want to work that milk into the roux. Next, into our white sauce, I'm now going to be adding in our cream. And what the cream does, it gives it a beautiful, rich texture and flavour as well, but it also lightens up the white sauce. It goes from this off-white to a nice, vibrant white. Now at this stage, I want to season with some white pepper and also some salt. And just give that a mix through. And now I'm going to place in our fish. And this is how I'm going to cook my fish. This is how my mum used to do it. And I'm using cod. Cod's got a beautiful mild flavour, but it's also quite meaty. And when you cook it properly, it just goes nice and flaky. So it goes really, really well with this dish. Now, I'm going to keep that over a medium heat. I'm just going to baste these with our white sauce. You can see that there's no lumps there. It's just beautiful. So that's going to continue to thicken as we cook, and we're going to cook these really slowly. I'm going to flip them only once. So with this thickness of cod, I'm going to cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes each side. So how do you know your fish is cooked? Well, for starters, it will start to flake away, especially with cod. You'll see here, when you push down, it just starts to push away from itself. So in the final 30 seconds, I'm now going to sprinkle over our fresh parsley. I've just got it out of the garden, and I love a little bit more parsley in my white sauce, but that's just me. You add as much or as little as you want to. So we're just going to work this around, move this through, and that aroma of parsley meeting seafood, meeting white sauce is just amazing. Now it's time to plate up. This is a real throwback to my childhood, and this is something I think we should be having a lot more of. Some fish with a plain white sauce, with some beautiful fresh herbs in there, some peas on the side or some mashed potato on the side, and you have an absolute stunning dish. It reminds me of childhood, it's very British and it's very good.